before this video starts, today's video is sponsored by me, because I don't get any sponsors yet. Subscribe to my channel, that would be greatly appreciated. And hit the like button as well, hopefully, that would be kinda sweet, you know, that would be kinda nice. Yeah, I think my homie JINGLIU agrees. Right? Yeah, you totally do. So, as the title says, it will be the JINGLIU guide, my bae, my honey, my gal. She was actually my first 5-star I got from the she was actually my first 5-star limited character that I got. See that date right there? Yep, that's the day I got her. Because I'm playing on the PlayStation, so I couldn't get any earlier. So this was like the first limited 5-star I saw on this game, so I kinda had to get her. And she has to be one of my favorites. I mean, look at her. I mean, you kinda know why she's my favorite, right? Let's go on. Okay, as for her light cones, I have this one, which is pretty good, I would say. It gives attack and extra damage. Yep. The free-to-play option that will be the best is a secret vow, because it gives just so much damage, man. Just so much damage. You won't even believe how much damage this thing does. Under the Blue Sky is also great for stuff like, you know, farming, because it gives a lot of crit rate. But also she gets a lot of crit rate already, which we will go onto a bit later. Flames of Fire isn't that great, I would say, because the HP loss is a bit too much for a JINGLIU, because she only depletes a little bit of HP, not like 25%, so I wouldn't use Flames of Fire. Woof walk time, no. And the Mold's Welcome You is pretty good. It's okay, I guess. And I mean, obviously, the best light cone for her would be her signature one. It gives extra crit damage, and when your teammate loses HP, you get extra attack. I mean damage, you get extra damage, not attack. I can't read. And you ignore defense. So yeah, get this only if you have an infinite money glitch. Otherwise, don't. Okay, what next? Oh right, Aventurin. Yeah, I was supposed to get him. I didn't, as you saw from a previous video, which was Yangxing, which is a bit funny, because he is kinda, in a way, a worse JINGLIU, because he can only hit a single target. Yay. Although, I don't know if you guys have heard, but there's this new game mode, which maybe will be coming out, I'm not exactly sure, it's just a rumor, a wild, baseless rumor, that there will be a single target boss game mode. Which, I mean, single targets and Yangxing go, you know, a bit hand in hand, so maybe my old video will go outdated anytime soon, I don't know. Let's hope so, because I really want my Yangxing to work somehow in my team. As for her relics, the obviously best one would be ice damage, because you should put the ice damage set on the ice damage character. Wow, what a crazy idea! I didn't think of that! So, farm this, obviously. As for the simulated universe relics, the best one is... Well, I don't know about the best one, but a pretty good one is this one. Inertial Salto is okay, it's not the best because you don't really use follow-up attacks on JINGLIU. But the ultimate damage is nice when you have crit rate. Rutland Arena is pretty much the same as the previous one, except it just gives skill damage instead of ultimate damage. Firmament is also pretty okay so far. And Sigonia is okay if you have if you need to farm. Only if you need to farm. So those are obviously the best relics. And mine is Yangxing, I'm gonna need you for something. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you. You will never need those again. And yes, I'm aware my substats aren't the best for JINGLIU, but look, I have bad luck, okay? And I have even worse luck because I heard that Firefly is coming out, which is a destruction character. So what does that mean for JINGLIU? I hope it won't be a power creep. So that would mean my Bay would be gone, which I won't like that much at all. As for her skills, let's start with basic attack. Don't use it ever, because it sucks. Skill does just regular damage and gives you a stack of moon. Let's call it moon stacks, okay? It's an easier word than CCG. Yeah, let's call it moon stacks. Yeah, you get one moon stack, and when you get two moon stacks, you enter a state where you get extra crit chance, and you get your turn immediately. And you deplete a character's HP when you use your skills. And JINGLIU's attack gets increased when you deplete your character's HP. And you lose a CCG stack whenever you use your skill. Moon State skill does extra damage for enemies. Yeah, it's just extra damage, and it depletes Moon stack. Uh-huh. Ultimate is just damage, and you get a stack. See, it's quite simple, isn't it? It's not really, as complex as some of other characters. Not naming any names here. Bonus ability, you get action advance whenever you use your skill. Other bonus ability, you get effect resistance. This reminds me of something. I wouldn't know what. I don't know what it would remind me of. And last bonus ability, you get extra ultimate damage whenever you are in your moon state. Pretty good. Technique, you put a freeze field around you, and you get an extra stack of moon stacks whenever you start to fight. And you get extra energy. Okay, as for the Eidolons, which I would not really recommend, since you have to use money to get them, unless you are really lucky. And let's be real, most of us aren't really that lucky. Most of us get Yangxing instead of Venturin whenever they summon for a premium banner. No. Eidolons. You get extra crit damage whenever you use your skill or ultimate, and it deals extra damage. E2, after you ult, you get extra damage on your skill. E4 is when you deplete your allies' health, you get even extra attack. Wow. Crazy. E6, which I hope you will never get, because that will mean you use money at this game, which is not good. You get an extra stack of moons, an extra moon stack, and your crit damage gets boosted whenever you are in your moon state. So yeah, those are pretty good, but I would not get them, because that would mean you would have to use money. And I don't use money on this game. Ignore that. And I really hope JINGLIU doesn't get power upgraded by Firefly. Because then my homie JINGLIU, it's just my homie JINGLIU, wouldn't be so good anymore. I just love my homie JINGLIU, man. My homie JINGLIU. My homie JINGLIU. Anyways, time to check her out on the simulated universe and see how she fares up. Shall we? Oh, right, before we go, I forgot to tell you the good teams that are for my homie G. So, in your regular, everyday JINGLIU team, you would need JINGLIU. Obviously. You know that she uses your teammate's health whenever she does her skill on the moon state, which you should know. So you need a healer with her as well. Let's check the healers. Which one would be the best? Whoa, would be the best option, which I have, thank God. She is like the destruction of healing, because she heals 3 characters at the same time whenever you use your skill. And the ultimate is pretty good. Natasha, free to play, I mean, you can use any healer, but I would say this is the worst option, because she only does heals and nothing else. Lynx is... It's okay, she's okay. She removes debuffs, it's not bad, you can use her. Gallagher, they not saying any spoilers for this character. Gallagher is also pretty good because of the lifesteal he gives. Oh, also, I think he has the going off topic here, but he has to have the most simplest skill ever. It only heals. I think it's it's somehow even simpler than Natasha's skill. It's even simpler because this yeah. Yeah, it's way simpler than Natasha's. Losha, which I don't have. And I probably don't want to get because I have Hoha. Losha is also pretty good. It's pretty skill point efficient, which I mean Losha always is. He's good. And Bailu, well, I mean Bailu's Bailu. We all know how Bailu's like. Although I guess the revive isn't that bad. I mean, you're not gonna die that much whenever you use JINGLIU because the enemies die first. And what better character to have a DPS with is a Harmony character. And here are the options. Bronya is, I'd say, second best, almost best slot. Because she needs because JINGLIU needs 2 stacks to enter her moon state, and she can actually get your turn even faster, which everyone should know, because I mean, you're playing this game, right, if you're watching my videos. I mean, if you're not, then all of this is pretty confusing to you, huh? Ruan Mei, very good as well. Ruan Mei is good with every single DPS. Obviously. Asta is kind of a sleeper pick, because Asta's always been good with most DPS characters, and I see almost nobody using her. The speed is incredibly good. Although I don't have her leveled up, but she is still good. Tingyon is okay. She's good for a free-to-play team. She's good. Yukong I don't have that much experience with, although I heard she's okay. I just don't know about her enough to have an opinion on her. I don't hear from her that much, so I don't think she's that reliable with JINGLIU, but you know. Anya, how do we feel about Mrs. Anya? How do we feel? How do we feel? You get extra skill points, and JINGLIU is very, and I mean very, skill point efficient. So Anya is kind of a not so good pick for her. And Sparkle is the other best character for JINGLIU because she's kind of like Bronya, but I'd say even better. And preservation characters, whichever one you have, works. Pela is also good for the defense, resistance, down, thingy, blingy, chingy, ringy. Erudition? No. Hunt? No. Any other destruction character? No. So yeah, those are the team options for JINGLIU, my homie JINGLIU. Let's go test her out on the simulated universe, shall we? So as for my team, which is I'd say is pretty good, is Huohuo, JINGLIU, Ruan Mei, and Bronya. Because those are the good characters that I have with her. Alright, time to test her out. Let's use her thingy here. Oh, see? It freezes, just like that. It's very good.
There's more to life.
Alright, let's do this. Let's use all of our skills immediately so we can see the full damage. Alright. Yep, that. Okay. Unfortunately, I can't really use Bronya's skill here, but it doesn't really matter because my JINGLIU is gonna one-shot anyways. Alright, Bronya ult. Ruan Mei ult. Let's test it out. Shall we? Oh, we have to 1x this. I mean, obviously. Right? I pressed the wrong button. Full damage against the 2 targets. Ultimate, shall we? 1x. This time let's press the right button, okay? Oh boy.
All will be revealed. In lunar flame.
So yeah, I'd say it's a bit better than Yang Xing's damage. This actually reminded me of something. Do you guys kind of find it funny that, you know, in Yang Xing's, in his own character quest, he gets absolutely bitched by JINGLIU. Which is the better version of him in the game as well.
Danger.
Just a little something to think about. So yeah, I think that was my super best awesome mega ultra power JINGLIU guide, the best one, because I am the best. Yeah, remember to like and subscribe. It would be my honor. It would be my honor to get subscribed by you, specifically you, not the person next to you, but you. I would really like if you would subscribe, like, and leave a comment. That would be kind of nice, kind of juicy, you know. Oh, and also not just on my YouTube channel, but on my Twitch as well, because I'm starting to make Twitch streams as well this weekend, actually. So go to my twitch.tv/yuminessay. That's twitch.tv/yuminessay. Have a good one. Peace.